Hey y'all, Sarah here at Fab Nails and welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. So I recently did a poll on the community tab on my channel asking if you wanted to see fall/Thanksgiving nails or jump straight into Christmas nails. And the ones of you that voted said Thanksgiving fall. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's jump into it. Okay, you guys, so I pre-polished my tips here. So I have two matte and then the rest of these have a shiny no wipe top coat on them. And I'm going to be doing some swirls on these two nails and then probably crystals in the middle nail. Just for something a little sparkly and pretty simple to do. So all the polishes that I used are from Daily Charme. So for the base of these, I used maple cream, which is 210, and it's a really pretty neutral background for some swirl nails. And then I have 109, which is Americano. It's a really deep brown. And then I'm using Tiramisu, and it's like a reddish brown. And then I have Cappuccino, and it's a lighter brown. It's like an orangey brown. And then what is nail art without a little bit of glitter? So I have this flash glitter, which is called Goldilocks, and it's a really pretty gold, and I believe it has like some brown in there, so I thought it would go pretty good with this design. Excuse my cat in the background. I don't know what his problem is. So I'm going to be using a palette here. I'm going to take some cleanser and clean this off so we don't get any residue in our gel polish that we're going to use. Alright. So the brushes I have, my nail art brushes, these are from Ugly Duckling, and this is the striper brush, which has a really pretty thin, and it'll do really well with lines. Uh-oh. And then I have the painter, which is thicker, which will help me fill in where I need to fill in at. Alright, so I'm going to get my polishes on my palette here. I'm not going to need a ton. This would be really pretty marbled too, if you're into marbling. So here are my 4 colors that my camera would focus. All right. Oh. So I'm going to take my striper brush. Just going to move stuff out of my way here. I'm going to go into my darker color first. You kind of really want to load up your brush. Get a decent amount on there. About like that. And then there's really no rhyme or reason for doing swirls. You can make them as thick or as thin as you want. So there's the first one. I'm gonna flash cure this so we don't end up messing up our whole design. And to clean my brush, I'm just gonna take the excess out, and then I'll take a lint-free wipe and just squeegee the rest out. And then you have a pretty clean brush after that. That's all cured. So, and then you just go into your next color. And I like to butt them up next to each other. So I'm going to flash cure that for about 10 seconds and then we'll move on to our next one. Okay, there we are with our flash cure. I'm going to clean out my brush. And move on to our next color. And there we are. I'm going to flash cure this for 10 seconds as well. Okay, what I think I'm doing, I'm going to fill in the rest of this with the flash glitter part. And I might do a line on the outside of the dark. Might need 2 layers of this because you don't want to make it too thick and then it wrinkles when you cure it. That's never good. gonna do a little bit on this side. And there we are. I'm going to give this a full cure for 60 seconds and then I'll do a second round on the Flash Glitter Gel. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far. So let's just do a second coat of the Flash Glitter Gel here. Let's give it a little bit more opacity. You really see the beauty of this color. And there we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this another full cure for 60 seconds. And here we are. We're finished with this nail for the swirls. Once you put a top coat on this, it'll fill in those little gaps or anything that you see on here. But I'll show you that after I finish the other swirl nail. So I'm just going to work on this other nail and just have you watch. full cure this for 60 seconds. This is what the second one looks like. I'm going to put a top coat on these so I can show you how it looks after. Top coat just like blends the swirls together, in my opinion, and it just makes it look so good. Look at that. Let's top coat this one. So pretty. I'll let those cure for a full 60 seconds, and I'm gonna work on my bling nail here. So we're gonna do this middle nail. And as always, I'm using the Stay Put Jelly by Charme. And then I have some crystals I'm going to use, which are these. I believe I got these off of Temu, but I've heard really bad things about Temu, so I don't use Temu anymore. I'm sure Shein has them as well. But if they are on Shein, then I will leave the link below for you. Sorry, I'm trying to make room. Okay, so those are cured. That's what our swirl nails are looking like. All right, so I still have my palette here. There are some bare spots, so I'm going to put some Stay Put Jelly on this palette and see, and then just spread it on the nail with the dental swab. You can get these off Amazon. You get a whole bunch for a decent price. I'll leave those linked below as well. And then this pack comes with a crystal picker-upper. So this is what it looks like. It has the wax tip and then the metal end for moving your crystals around. So I'm going to take some of this. I'll put some right here. I'll put a big crystal here, I think. Just like that. And then I am going to flash cure for a few seconds, just so that doesn't move. I'm trying to make sure it's straight. So we're going to flash cure this. Here we are. That's not going to move on me. So I'm going to take some more of my Stay Put Jelly. I'll put some on the sides here. I'll flash cure that. this is how we're looking so far. Then I'm going to put some around the top here and be done. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this for a full 60 seconds. It's our final crystal design. Those are pretty stuck there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the full set on a card and I'll be back to show you the final results. Okay, everybody, so here's the final set. I think this is super cute. It's neutral, we'll go with anything, and I think it's for fall time. The additional sparkle really brings the set together, in my opinion. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you all so much for joining me today in my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have the best day ever. Bye!